What's up everyone, this is Vanilla. Not the flavor, but just the sweet. So there have been accusations that video games promote violent behavior and such. Well, you may be surprised because my research suggests otherwise. And today, I will state in front of you guys the defense of video games. So firstly, what are video games? It's actually a unique form of entertainment that interacts with the target audience through various activities and challenges inside the digital world. By playing video games, we become part of the game's script. But news reports and articles claim that video games present violence, which in turn promotes violent behavior and such. And in turn, it makes the players violent. Well, let me be the first to say, that's crap. To further prove my point, I have 3 points to lay out: age, environment, and health. First, let's look at the environment. Now, gamers tend to play in a position where they are much comfortable in, and they can see the screen perfectly. Other than dance-based games and music-based games, most games don't require you to move at all. In fact, the most movement is focused on your hands and your eyes, which then improves your dexterity and computer literacy. I know something that can improve your dexterity. You can start down there. Now compare that to someone who is outside, who can be influenced easily by outside influences. According to Alison Fine Mishkin,
individuals who regularly play less than an hour in type of game are actually less likely than not playing peers to fight with or bully peers that were rated as better behaved by their teacher.
Basically, this means that all gamers are good guys. The second point is age. Now, this is the most crucial part of this argumentation, because this is where I prove that, it's not the video game's fault. So you may say that video games promote violent behavior because it is repeated through the game. I'm talking to you, every parent ever. Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever wanted to break someone's leg after playing Barbie? Have you ever wanted to punch someone after playing Farmville? And if you're thinking, those games are for children, well, you just answered our main question. Yes, those games focus on children. But that's because that's how the ESRB, or the Entertainment Software Rating Board, wants it to be. Like the rating system used in movies, all major game companies must submit their games for rating to specifically trained raters at the ESRB. And I should probably note that they rate over 1,000 games per year, so yeah. Each game is rated for specific age brackets. And games that show the most violence are either rated M or rated AO. People in this age bracket could easily separate fantasy from reality. But hold your horses, because it doesn't stop there. In fact, a recent study conducted by Dr. Persubowski, I think I got that right, showed that playing games not in the rating hardly affects the player at all. The farthest you get from playing these games are hyperactivity and academic problems. Oh, so that's why I failed my English, math, science, and PE subjects. Lastly, we have health. Last question. Are video games healthy? Well, it depends on what healthy refers to here. No, it's not like eating vegetables. Grow up. The health which is referred to here is the internalizing and the externalizing of problems, life satisfaction, and social behavior. It's shown in Dr. Persubowski's study that games actually nurture these skills. Let's take the ever-famous Dota, for example. You may think it's just a game of killing creeps and conquering bases, but it's actually more on thinking before acting. Come to think of it, Candy Crush also has the same objective. It makes us think before we act. Let's be honest, when you lose, you're gonna wanna try again until you get it right. And that answers our problems. And that keeps us satisfied. In turn, that keeps us healthy. And this contradicts the notion that video games promote violent behavior. But what do you guys think? Do video games promote violent behavior, or does it promote something else? Let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like this video, and if you like more videos, please subscribe. And as always, this is Vanilla. Not the flavor, but just the sweet.